Your company culture isn't defined by those motivational posters gathering dust in the conference room. It's defined by what happens at 9:15 a.m. on a rainy Monday when Karen from accounting just threw your colleague under the bus. Again, let's get real about culture transformation. Hey leaders, I'm Shay Blackmon, HR strategist, transformation expert, and your guide to turning all those high value principles into actual daily practices. After 20 plus years of transforming organizational cultures, from Fortune 5s to scrappy startups, I've discovered the secret sauce that most culture initiatives miss. Ready for some truth? Here's what nobody tells you about culture change. It's not about another all-hands meeting or rewriting your mission statement for the 15th time. Real culture lives in the micro moments. I once worked with Sarah, an HR director who could quote every leadership book, but whose team had 150% turnover. Sound familiar? She knew what to do, but couldn't figure out how to make it stick. That's why I created the practice framework. And yes, it actually works. One restaurant chain used just 3 elements and went from that same 150% turnover to 71% engagement in 18 months during a pandemic. Here are my top 3 game changers that you can implement tomorrow morning. 1. Purpose-driven morning huddles. Not another meeting, a 2-minute connection. One person shares how yesterday's work connected to your bigger mission. Watch what happens when people remember why they're here. 2. Recognition rituals. But here's the catch, make them visible and systematic. You know who gets overlooked for contributions? Women, especially women of color. One tech startup implemented a digital kudos board and suddenly discovered their best innovations were coming from previously invisible talent. Imagine that. 3. Transparent communication. Try Transparency Tuesdays, where leaders share actual challenges, not just wins. Because trust grows when you're human, not when you're perfect. The magic, these aren't additional meetings. You're transforming what you're already doing. No budget required, no consultant needed, just consistent daily actions. Look, if you're serious about culture transformation, you need more than a 3-minute video. Grab my free Shield Resilience Strategy Guide. It's packed with actual scripts for those tricky culture moments, including that emergency response protocol on page 10. That'll save you when things get real. And if you're ready to dive deeper, my book, High Value Leadership, breaks down the entire transformation playbook. The link's below, along with the waitlist for my High Value Leadership Intensive, because some of you are ready to stop playing small with your culture. Here's my challenge. Pick one practice from today, just one. Implement it for the next 30 days and watch what happens. Drop a comment below. Which micro moment is killing your culture right now? And remember, if you've got burning leadership questions, my Ask Shay series is where I give you straight answers to real problems. Because culture transformation doesn't happen in the boardroom, it happens in the break room. Let's make it count.